that is getting a shocking win rate. All right. This is one of the best trading view indicators, and it's so powerful that it could potentially change your trading career for the better. Let me show you guys how to set it up. First, we're going to go into trading view. For this, we're using the 5-minute time chart for the time frame, and we're using the regular candles. All right. Let me X out of all of this stuff so I can show you guys the exact indicators and show you how to set it up. This is what your chart is going to look like when you first get in. All right. Nothing, again, I got to put this out there. Nothing in this video is financial advice. It is all for informational purposes only. All right. We're going to add 2 indicators to this. The first one we're going to do, we're going to click on indicators right here in the search bar, type in JL ATR. All right. So this is the one. And yes, not a lot of people know about this. It's so funny. I have to mention this before I add this. There's this one guy that keeps watching all my videos and keeps saying, how many unknown indicators are there, man? Well, there's quite a few. Like, for instance, this one, yeah, only 193 people have favored this. So not a lot of people know about this one, right? So you're going to do the JL ATR plus unusual volume highlights. And we're going to be making some changes to these as well, but let's get them added first. The second indicator you're going to add is J-Lines Cloud by this person. All right. Again, 218 people have only favorited this. So not a lot of people know about this. All right. There's that. Now let's make some changes. To make changes, we're going to go into the settings of the JLATR. Click right here on the settings. First thing we're going to do is we're going to change the multiplier from 4 to 4.7. Okay. And then we're going to go into style. And we're going to uncheck the bar color and also the ATR. All right, click OK. Next thing, J-Lines Cloud, go into settings, uncheck background 2. We don't want this cloud, we only want this cloud. So uncheck background 2, that goes away, super clean, click OK. So now your indicators are set up. All right. So you know, I have to mention this. These indicators are completely free to use on TradingView. They're awesome. But if you guys are looking for a premium buy sell indicator on TradingView, that's super simple to use. I highly recommend Lux Algo. I use it myself and I love it. I've got a link in the description below, and make sure you use a promo code that I have for you guys too. And this way you guys can get a big discount. All right. So here's the strategy for long positions. For buys, what we're going to do is we're going to wait for this is actually going to give us a buy signal, right? So when you get a buy signal, you got to get some confirmations. You got to make sure that this cloud is green. All right. This cloud is green and the price action is above the yellow dotted line. Okay. Those are the 3 requirements for this particular strategy. Buy signal, green cloud, price action above the yellow dotted line. Now, where do you do stop losses and take profits, right, on the buy positions? And then keep watching because I'm going to show you guys a short position as well on this. All right, I'll show you an example of what a short trade is going to look like. So on this, I like to use this on, you know, when I'm scalping or day trading stocks. So I like to put my stop loss at about like a 1% of the stock price movement. So on this particular one, this is the trigger candle. You get in on here. So let's take a look at this long position. So you get in the start of the next candle because this is your trigger candle. We're going to do a 1% stop loss. Okay. So if you're getting in at 258.66, 1% would be 256.07. All right. So there's your stop loss. And your take profit, I like to put the take profit at the next level where the dotted lines get created with these indicators. Okay. So this right here would be, yeah, you could have gotten some more, but that's what I like to do. Again, everyone has their different risk tolerances and stuff. This is just what I like to do. So this would still have been a 1 to 1.97, so almost 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Okay. So that's a long position, right? Now let me show you guys an example of a trade where you'd sell short to make some profits, right? So let's take a look at that. All right, so here's an example of a sell trade that we would take. And hey, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, please hit that like button and write boom in the comments below. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos about other awesome trading strategies, all right? So here, price action for sell, here's the rules. Price action has to be below the yellow dotted line. You get a sell signal and the ribbon, the cloud, is red, okay? Red cloud, sell signal, price action below the yellow dotted line. So for instance, right here, this would be your sell candle, the trigger candle. You'd get in on this candle, short position right here. I'd put a 1% stop loss on this. So if we got in at 254.10, right? The stop loss would be placed at 266.74. Right there. Okay. And on here, let's see where the next yellow dotted line gets created. Oh, right over here. Right over here. So let's go all the way to here. Right. That is a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 5.27. All right. 5.27. That's insane. And you know what? This is actually a good spot because this is where you wouldn't take a trade, because you see this right here. You've got a buy signal. The ribbon is green too. Great. But the price action is not above the yellow dotted line. You got the signal that was not above this. So this would not be a valid buy signal. All right. So yeah, this is a great indicator. I've been using it for a while. I wanted to kind of test it out and show it to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, if you guys